A new uncertainty for Zimbabwe's black farmers. Those who were settled on land belonging to foreign citizens now face losing it as the government tries to close the chapter on the controversial past.
The British are threatening to withdraw their companies. We say the sooner you do it, the better.
Fighting talk by then-President Robert Mugabe. His policy to return land to blacks as a remedy for colonial-era land grabs became chaotic and it's returned to haunt the government. There are more black farmers on the land now, but the question of ownership remains a divisive one more than 20 years on. And the government is still trying to strike a balance between local interests and international obligations. Farms protected under bilateral investment protection agreements were parcelled out in violation of local laws, and now these families could be moved.
We don't like it because this is Zimbabwe, this is our land.
They say they were assured that the takeover was legal. For 20 years they've sunk roots here, raised children, buried family on this land.
Government is the people. We are the government. So I don't think our government can say we can go back home. I don't think so. I don't believe that.
Yes. We are working for the government. Yes. So we are not worried and we don't fear anything new. Because we are the rightful owners of this land. Yes.
But there are greater forces at play. International court judgments demand that the land is restored or hundreds of millions of dollars is paid in damages.
I'm convinced that in the long run, the government of Zimbabwe will fulfill its international obligations. I do not believe anything will happen overnight. I think this is a process, not an event.
The Van Petzold family won an international judgment 5 years ago and remain cautiously optimistic.
We are now waiting to be contacted by government and to find a solution with government. An announcement as such is not yet action, and we've had many announcements before.
The government, however, says not all foreign-owned farms will be returned.
There is consideration whether in the public interest, defense, security of the country, there is merit in doing so. Where it is no longer possible, then compensation is offered. So for me, that's very clear.
These people have told us we have to get out right now.
But even as the government promised to close the controversial chapter, another farm eviction was taking place. Whatever happens now, many Zimbabweans agree that to move forward, the country needs to resolve this tug-of-war that has stuttered on for decades. Shinganyoka, BBC News, Harare.